put him in an outfield with a little guy hitting bombs out there and make him track these things. That's what you got to do. Like, it's really bad to watch. Like, he's got an absolute cannon. Like, his... Hey everybody, welcome back to the 450 Dead Center channel. Chris here with Daniel.
Friends.
Nice, good intro. And we're talking about trade deadline because that's like the hot topic that everybody wants to talk about right now. The trade deadline. We all love it.
Soon, is it not? It's what, the 31st of July, usually?
Yeah, I think so. July 31st, trade deadline.
When this video goes out, it'll be a week left before the trade deadline, because the trade deadline will be Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's the 22nd today. Yeah, trade deadline. I love the trade deadline.
Probably. So I'm so excited for the trade deadline.
Do you work on the deadline day? I believe that's Sunday, right? Is it a Sunday? Because the 29th is a Friday. Yeah, 29th.
I shouldn't work on the deadline day, so we should be good.
Wait, the 29th is a Thursday. So then Friday, Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. It's a Saturday.
Okay, I don't think I have that day off. I think I have the day off. So I guess we should go live.
Until 2, but whatever. We'll figure something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll live stream some of the trades.
We should. That'll be, imagine just like streaming live. That'll be fun. Yeah, but we got off topic there. We're talking about trades that the Toronto Blue Jays, New Jersey. Oh, wrong side. Daniel's got New Jersey every day.
All day, guy.
New Jersey.
Rocking
I'm still rocking the new blues. I need to get my other one. I got a Biggio jersey. I'm wearing if you can see, Bo Bichette back there. So
hey.
Who are you rocking today?
I got a Reyes on.
Oh.
I don't know if I can turn it around, but like...
Jose, hey, we're rocking the amazing all-star Blue Jay shortstops today.
Oh yeah, Jose Reyes.
Oh yeah, no errors ever.
But yeah.
Yeah.
There's kind of 3 trades we're gonna talk about here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't be seeing the camera. 3 trades.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are off Blue Jays Center. Is that the Instagram page?
Yes.
Blue Jays
Great Instagram page. If they want to
Highly
have us
recommend
on,
them.
yeah, definitely
go
let
check
us
them
on.
out. They're jokes. Are they the ones that do Section 138?
I think they're partnered with those guys. I believe
Partners.
so.
They
Yeah.
have their own YouTube channel. Go check them out.
Yes.
Awesome guys. They always do like recaps of the games and that.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
So
channel.
they are really good. So they made these mock trades. We're just kind of react to them, see what you think. And then the third one is kind of our opinion of some rumors that are going around that I think we could make a good deal out of. But we'll save that to the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's some good trades here. So you want to pull up the first one, Daniel, and we just want to react to it.
It's on my phone here.
Yeah.
So first trade is Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy to the Jays.
It's a guy like
Or
that.
Adam Klopfenstein, Sam Robercier, Curtis Taylor, and Cash.
Okay, well, instantly I'd say do it. I think this is a perfect trade. We'd absolutely be fleecing the Texas Rangers on this part. Like, I know Klopfenstein, he's really good, like, very high potential pitching prospect. I believe he's in, what, low A or high A or something like that? He's a young guy.
And according to his article here, he says he's high A. Right?
High A. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so, and then we're going to get the ace of the, what's it called, the Texas Rangers and their best reliever. So, I mean, Kyle Gibson's pretty much a good number 3 starter on most teams, so I believe he'd fit in well with Ryu, Robbie Ray, Manoah, Chicken Strip.
Even Stripling's been pitching pretty well.
Not the last 2 games, sadly, which kind of sucks, but, you know, what can you do? He's been good for the last month and a half, so it's cool. I think, would you do this trade? Because I would definitely do this trade.
I like it. I do, because Ian Kennedy, I think, is a very underrated
Agreed.
pitcher.
Yeah.
That guy's been around the league forever, and he's transformed to one of the, I don't want to say the best closers in the game, because he's really not, but he's a really, really solid closer. And the only thing that's holding me back is I just reading what he put in like the caption for it. Sam, I'm gonna butcher his name. Sam Robercier. Sam.
Yeah, here, let me see. I'll pull it up as well. Yeah.
Let's call him Robercier.
Robercier.
He's 19. He's ranked 24th best pitcher in the Jays right now, prospect system, and he's a low A pitcher from Dunedin. So I don't know, the depth in that trade is kind of bothering me a little bit. And plus, like you said, Klopfenstein is...
He's, what is he, 10th or 11th in our system?
Yeah, and he's one of the best control pitchers that we have. It's holding me back a little bit, but I really like Ian Kennedy. I don't know why I blanked, but I really like Ian Kennedy. I think it could be a nice combo with Dolis and Romano and Simber. Like, I think that's a really nice combo.
Exactly, I agree with that. But also, I'd be completely fine dishing off Kloppenstein right now, considering we just drafted Gunnar Hoagland. I think that was his name, Gunnar
Yes,
Hoagland, and another. We
Ogland.
drafted a bunch of other pitchers recently in the draft, so I'd be completely fine giving him up because I think Hoagland has more potential than Kloppenstein has. I know he did get Tommy John, but he was without Tommy John, he would have been a top 10 pick like easily. So I'd be okay with this trade. I give it a thumbs up. I don't know. I don't know if you would, but I give it a thumbs
You know
up.
what? I'll give it a thumbs up too at this point because like you might as well if what's the saying? You trade prospects for stars, and I'm not saying that Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy are stars, but they're definitely MLB caliber talent and
A
MLB
hundred
caliber
percent, I
pitchers,
agree.
and the Jays don't have a lot of that.
Agree. Let's move on to the next trade because I think I like this one more than the other trade, and this is to the Pirates. We will be getting Richard Rodriguez, who is arguably one of the best closers in baseball right now, for Eric Pardinho and who is this? Leo Jimenez. And when we drafted, or I think we signed Pardinho at a really young age, he had a lot of potential, but I don't think he's been doing that good recently. He's still got potential and he's still doing all right. But if we can get Richard Rodriguez for him, I think that's a steal because Rodriguez is controllable.
I agree. I think the only thing that really bothers me with this trade is that Richard Rodriguez really hasn't had consecutive good years.
Mm-hmm.
Had like good year, bad year, good year, bad year, good year, bad year kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I mean like he's bad year, it's like really bad. Like it's
Who's he like?
7
He's like
ERA.
a Dolis or something.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Dolis too a little bit. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I did. That's why I compared them. They look kind of similar.
yeah, I think for Pardinho, it's a good deal. I know Leo Jimenez is a pretty high ranked like shortstop at 20 years old. He's like I think 15 or 17 or
Yeah.
16, he's somewhere in there.
But like
Um,
we have Martin, Orelvis,
yeah,
Bo Bichette, yeah,
Martin, Groshans, Martinez,
Geraldo.
even yeah, or all Bo, Cab, like I guess Semyon now, but
Yeah.
like we have so much infield depth
Have
that
you have you seen how insane Orelvis Martinez has been doing recently? Like he's
he
literally
is
17
killing it.
home runs right now in the minors. He's insane.
And
And
he's younger than Leo. Like I think that's a
yeah,
move.
think I believe he's 19 or 20. I don't know, but he's insane.
I think if Orelvis wasn't playing as good as Orelvis is playing,
Hmm.
I don't think you do this deal because I mean Leo is playing just as well as him, but now Orelvis has taken miles
Oh yeah,
like ahead of
he's
Leo in step.
like
And
I
think it's-
believe. Yeah, I believe Orelvis. Even remember our catcher Gabriel Moreno will have Groshans, Austin Martin, Nate Pearson. I don't know if they consider Manoa, but we'd have all those guys in the top 100 prospects. That's pretty good if you ask me.
No, I agree. I think it's a good deal. I would just
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like we could get more.
Yeah, we could.
I'm not saying like a top end guy, but I'm saying that another bullpen arm. Like it can't hurt.
Yeah, what's it gonna do? Make us worse? Like we need bullpen arms. We've
Or at
addressed the
least
bullpen
cash.
too.
We could get cash back, I think, too.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I like what the Jays are doing with the bullpen right now. Like we got Simber, we got Richards, we got who else did we get? I don't even remember. We picked up we signed Axford even though he's our broadcaster. So that's pretty fun. And all we need is one like big end of the bullpen guy like Craig Kimbrell or Richard Rodriguez to really solidify it. And I think that this trade will be good. I give it a thumbs up as well.
I think with the way these trades, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up too before I carry on here. But I'm
Hmm.
gonna say I think between the two trades we talked about, the Texas one and the Pittsburgh one, those are both trades that you can get done.
Hmm.
And very cap friendly too. I don't like Ian Kennedy's not making much. Kyle Gibson's not making. I think he's making like probably the most out of the three of them, and then Rich
Yeah.
Rodriguez is not making much
He's
either.
he's
So
controllable, I believe, till
and they're
2024.
all yeah,
Yeah.
and they're except for Kennedy, but they're all controllable, which is nice.
Even
So
Simber and Richards, the two guys we traded for, they're controllable till next year as well. That's what the Jays are doing. I think that's pretty much they're going to be their mindset, like get guys to help this year and next year and in further years. So yeah, I like the trade. So let's move on to the next player who isn't controllable next year. Don't even know if he's going to retire or not. He's like 41. This is Nelson Cruz.
yeah, there's been so many rumors about Nelson Cruz to the Jays.
Yeah.
And at first you think why? When you do a little more research into the articles and there's some readings from Sportsnet and MLB and Twins. I don't know what the Twins version was, but I saw one of the Twins version. It's the reason is they're trying to offload him. You're getting Cruz back, so then you can get Barrios or is it Taylor Rogers or Trevor Rogers? I don't know which one's on Minnesota.
I think
Rogers on
Trevor
Minnesota.
Rogers is on the Marlins, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
so it's Taylor
Yeah,
Rogers then.
he's a reliever, right? Is he a reliever or is he a
Yeah.
starter? I don't know.
I
I don't really know him.
I think he's a starter.
Okay. But I would rather get imagine getting Barrios and Cruz in a trade. Like I don't know what we'd have to give up for that. Probably something substantial.
I think
But
Lourdes is gonna go. I think Lourdes is 100% gone.
yeah,
And
well,
that kid.
yeah. I mean, I'd be okay with that, just considering Dickerson's been rehabbing quite well. And then who do we use in DH right now? I think it's Grichuk we're using in DH, or Teoscar. Yeah, then we could just throw Cruz in that spot
Yeah.
and put Grichuk in the outfield. So I'd be okay with that as well. We
Plus,
put
I'm not like I like Lourdes' arm, but like his defense is
so bad.
oh my god. His
How did he
routes
get
are
nominated for a
terrible.
Gold Glove last year?
He's good because he's athletic,
Hmm.
and if he gets a bad read, it's dropping. 100% the ball's dropping.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. And I mean that you can work on that, which is which is a plus. And I think the Twins, I guess they could do it. I don't know, maybe throw him in AAA or I mean, you don't throw Gurriel in AAA, but like in the off season, you put him in an outfield with a little guy hitting bombs out there, make him track these things. That's what you got to do. Like it's really bad to watch. Like he's got an absolute cannon, like piss missile out there, but
He
you
had
can't read.
half decent defense,
Hmm.
average defense. He would be one of the best defenders in the league just because his arm's so good and he's
Yeah.
athletic. But
Like he could be
his
like
routes are
Laureano, like
terrible.
yeah.
Yes, he really could be.
Hmm.
His routes are terrible, and he's not hitting really that well either right now.
Well, he's actually gotten better.
He's
Like,
gotten better, but he's not hitting to what everyone expects Lourdes to hit.
yeah, like he hit over 300 last year. Let me check his stats right now. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna pull them up real quick. I probably should have had them up. I didn't even think we were gonna talk about Lourdes today, so that's why. Gurriel.
I think Lourdes has to go in this deal. I think you got to see Lourdes go.
Hmm.
I feel like it's gonna be. I probably Kloffenstein if he doesn't go in the Texas deal goes back
Yeah.
too.
I feel like we'd also have to throw in somebody else just because Barrios
Yeah.
is controllable and Nelson Cruz is a monster. I feel like we probably have to throw an infield guy because they don't really have that. Like they have Donaldson, but he could get dished off. So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what else we throw in there.
I think definitely we're gonna add some young prospects in there. I just don't know enough. I think Arelis Martinez is safe. Maybe Otto Lopez goes.
Yeah, I heard this Miguel Geraldo too because there's not
Yes,
really
that
a
was the other
place
one.
for him because they're thinking of putting him at third base. But then if we get a third baseman or Relvis Martinez, just a stud. Jordan Grosjean's a
Yeah.
stud. Martin is a stud. Like there's no space for them. Even Biggio's playing better. Santi has been Gold Glove esque. So
I mean, Santi's also another one that could go.
I don't want
Not
to.
gonna lie.
I feel like
I
once we
don't
get rid of
want to.
Pennick, we'll keep Santi.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
yeah.
I feel like Santi is he's expendable to a point.
Yeah. Also, I want to say Gurriel. He's hitting 264 with 11 home runs, 41 RBIs, 36 runs scored. So it's not that bad. Like considering he was hitting like 170 to start the year. So I think it's not terrible.
Tearing it up lately, but it's just the that idea of having Barrios, who is a Cy Young candidate,
Hmm.
could be a Cy Young candidate, I should say, when
Yeah.
he's pitching well, and Nelson Cruz, who's literally like a fine wine.
Yeah, of hitting. He's the Verlander of hitting. You know,
Yeah, he's the
everybody says
Verlander
it.
hitting.
Yeah.
But and they're both having down. Well, Nelson Cruz is Nelson Cruz, but
He's doing pretty good still. Not gonna lie.
it's his face. Barrios is having a down year, and this guy could easily turn it around. Plus, another key thing, I don't mind expending a lot for him because Pete Walker, we know how he is.
Pete
with pitching,
effect.
right?
Yep.
The Pete
Yep.
effect. So I think it could definitely happen.
Oh, 100%. I was literally, when you were talking, I was like, you know what? Bring Barrios here. Pete Walker will fix him. That's all I got to say.
Pete Walker loves guys with hard fastballs.
And a lot of
Barrios has
movement.
a nasty fastball and a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of movement. So
Yeah.
as for the trade, I think we threw out scraps ideas out there. I think probably Otto Lopez goes or
Gurriel.
Miguel
Let's just
or
recap
Randall.
it. So we got Gurriel,
So
probably the
it's gonna be
centerpiece.
we're gonna get Cruz and Barrios probably.
Yes.
I would say.
Yes. That'd be a steal. Oh my
Or
god.
Rogers, whatever one we're gonna get. Preferably Barrios.
Yeah, I'd agree
And
with
it's
that.
gonna be Gurriel probably back the other way.
A pitching
Probably
prospect like Kloffenstein.
pitching prospect Kloffenstein probably if he doesn't get traded.
Yep. Infield prospect like Geraldo or Otto Lopez.
Might even see both of them go, to be honest.
I'd be okay with that if we're getting
They
Barrios,
want to save
because
their pitchers, maybe go get rid of both of them.
yeah, that could work too. Yeah, if we want to keep Kloffenstein, give away the two infielders. But I feel like
Exactly.
they would want a pitcher if they're getting rid of Barrios.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think of a pitcher that we could send off the top of my head.
We could even send up Pardinho if he doesn't go to the or to the
Yeah, yeah,
like
we
for
sent
Richard
Pardinho
Rodriguez.
over too. There
Hmm.
was also what was his name? I'm gonna pull it up really quick.
Yeah, I also do want to talk about the next trade. There's one more trade I want to talk about, and it's Craig Kimbrell, just
Go
because
ahead. You
he's
want to talk
insane.
about that while I
Yeah,
find out the guy I'm trying to
yeah,
remember?
for sure. Like Craig, I mean, as we know, our bullpen is absolutely garbage right now. We need a back end of the rotation, well, back end of the bullpen guy. Like we have Jordan Romano, and then that's pretty much it. Like Simber and Richards have been doing pretty well. Oh, Jacob Barnes was the other guy who we traded for. He's been doing
Joey
pretty good as
Murray.
well.
That was it. That was the other pitcher I was saying. Joey
Oh,
Murray.
Joey Murray. Yeah, he's pretty good. He wasn't that good when we called him up this year, but it's
Yes,
okay.
but I think he has a lot of up.
Hmm.
So,
I
that
agree.
was
I
the other
agree.
one in the deal. But yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I cut you off.
That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, so Craig Kimbrell, we need him in the bullpen. If we can get him, I believe he leads the league in saves behind the Padres guy, but he obviously has more opportunities to get a save than the Cubs because he's on the Padres. So and plus he has a 0.55 ERA, I believe, which is pretty good. Good job, Craig Kimbrell. You've really came back to the world, and I would love to see him in Toronto pitching in Fenway against Boston. I think that'll be awesome.
I was gonna say his. I love his stance. I think it's jokes.
Oh yeah, the little like
arm
yeah,
thing where he's like this.
yeah. He's like, oh, what's
Like,
up, boys?
that is so
Yeah.
jokes.
I love it.
Um, I love Ken Gribble and Grimble. Craig Kimbrell.
Yeah.
Just combine his two names.
Yeah,
I love him. I think he is. I don't want to say he's one of the best closers, but
arguably a
he's
Hall
one of
of
those
Famer.
guys that when he's on, he is the best closer in the game, and when he's off, he is one of the worst closers in the game. Like
Yeah, we saw that in 2019 and 2020. But
exactly.
like, he signed late in the season in 2019 and then COVID in 2020. So like I don't really take a lot out of that. I mean, we've seen him before be like absolutely elite. So
He's
I take
been
him in a
lights out
heartbeat.
with the Red Sox, and he was lights out with
He's with the Cubs now, but the Braves before.
Atlanta in his like rookie years. He was lights out in
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta. So I like it. I just don't know what we'd have to give up. I really don't. I feel like the
Yeah.
Cubs are gonna feel like an outfield prospect because they don't have anything there.
Would you be okay just after we just signed Dickerson? Would you be fine just flipping Dickerson to the Cubs for him?
100%.
Okay, what about
100%.
Gurriel? Gurriel
100%.
for Kimbrel. You'd
I
see
would
trade
get rid of
Gurriel?
Gurriel.
Really?
If it was just Gurriel for Kimbrel straight up, yes.
Okay, because I think Kimbrel has one more year of control left, and then Gurriel has like four. So Gurriel is quite a like high ranked, I guess, trade piece right now, if we were gonna put it that
Yes.
way. So yeah, I don't know if I would. Maybe they'd have to give us something, maybe a little more, just for Gurriel. Maybe they'll throw a package or some cash in there. I don't know, bucket of balls.
I would do like Gurriel and cash for Kimbrel and like a low level prospect.
Okay, yeah,
And I'm
I can see
talking low,
that.
I mean like unranked outfielder.
Yeah, okay, I'd be okay with that. I don't know how I feel about Gurriel, but Dickerson for Kimbrel for me, I think is a really good match. Maybe we'll throw another prospect out there, but yeah, we could see how that works.
The reason I don't want to trade Dickerson is that he's a lefty and he mashes.
Okay,
The
that's
Jays
true.
don't have lefties in their lineup.
Well, we had Rowdy Telez, but
We have Biggio. That is it.
He hits
and when
dingers,
McGuire
what can
plays
I
every
say?
once in a while.
Biggio hit a dinger a couple days ago.
Biggio's playing so well at third now, but
I love it. It's great.
yeah, that's really the only reason I could see us trading.
Hmm.
I feel like Gurriel's gonna get moved at this deadline. I think whatever deal he goes to, whether it be for Kimbrel or for I don't know, Mike Trout or Mookie Betts, even though that's not gonna happen, but
Done.
like
Steal.
feel like that. Even
Yeah.
Max Scherzer, I know he's been thrown around a little bit. I don't think he's gonna come to Toronto as much as I would love to see him come
Oh my
here.
god! Instantly get a Max Scherzer jersey.
I would 100%.
I
I don't
love
think he's
Max
gonna come
Scherzer.
here, but
Yeah.
I think wherever we trade, Gurriel's gonna go 100%.
I
don't
agree
think
with
there's
that.
room anymore.
For
And
sure.
I think bringing Dickerson in was just another reason to trade him.
What about Randall Grichuk for Craig Kimbrel? Because I hate Randall. Like I despise
I know
the guy.
you hate Randall,
Yeah.
but I like Randall more than Lourdes.
I think his defense obviously is better. I think Gurriel has more potential, but I guess we could use.
I
Grichuk
agree.
more.
I
don't
think
know.
I think Gurriel has more potential, but I don't think best of what we're gonna see for Gurriel is gonna be much better than Randall right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing is though, when Gurriel, like his hot is a lot hotter than Randall's hot, but then like Grichuk's low is a lot lower than Gurriel's low. Like Grichuk will just strike out in 20 consecutive plate appearances and then hit double plays in the next 30. And
Yeah.
then yes, that's the thing.
Gurriel's low is literally double A hitting.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like
You could say
it's
that.
brutal sometimes. But
They both always
I
start
think
off a year slow, so it's kind of hard to
yes.
compare the two guys.
I guess we'll have to see. I'm very excited for next Saturday. I'm super excited for next Saturday. It's
Yeah,
gonna be what I guess this Saturday coming up. I'm so excited.
yeah. We should definitely trade watch stream.
Yes, look out for a trade watch possibly.
Hmm.
And maybe one more video during the week. We'll see if we have enough time. But I hope you guys liked, enjoyed the sub button. Drop a like. What else am I supposed to say? Comment.
Subscribe. Yeah, definitely say subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, let us know. Let us know what you think of our trades. Probably,
Yes, definitely.
obviously, 100% right.
Oh, of course. I mean, we've never been wrong before. Like, we predicted the Jays to win the World Series. We're sticking to it. It's going to happen.
Sticking to it.
Yep.
It's coming home.
I mean, nobody thought Boston was going to be this good. But besides that, it's fine. Whatever.
I mean, you're not wrong. And I
Yeah.
guess enjoy the face cams, and we'll see you guys all next time.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.